Hey, it's Monday and I'm Lauren. I have two things to say before we start on the topic. Number one, I'm sorry about last week and not posting my video. I had problems with my computer and I got a tech guy to check it out, but it's still having problems. So yeah, apologies again for another late video. Hopefully I can get it sorted for good. And number two is bad news. Well, last week I went to Adelaide with my flatmate and we went and stayed with my cousin, and we went to see the Gossiping concert and it was amazing, and Beth Ditto kissed me on the lips 3 times. Which was so fucking exciting. She got done off the stage, came straight over to me and kissed me on the lips, and I just about passed out. It was incredible. And something to add onto last week's video, I noticed a lot of the girls and Ian had happy sort of cheery songs, whereas I had songs that perhaps weren't so cheery, but were songs that helped me to realize and accept that I was gay. So I didn't put the gossip in because by this point I'm fine with my sexuality and I know that I'm gay. But at the concert I realized it really is a celebration of being gay. There were so many gay people there, and it was just amazing. When they did Men in Love, if you don't know the song, it goes Men in Love with each other, and everyone just went nuts. It was so cool. On with the topic, which is identity language. So we'll be talking about how we talk about ourselves. Do we say to other people that we're gay, queer, lesbian, or otherwise, and whether there's words that we do or don't like, and also if we think there's a difference between pansexuality and bisexuality. Okay, so we'll go back to before I came out. Well, I was starting to come out, and I wouldn't call myself gay, I wouldn't call myself lesbian, not even bi, partly because I didn't want to put my foot through that door and then have the door closed behind me, and once you're out, you're out. And also once you have taken on a label, it tends to stick, and I didn't want to have that stuck to me just yet. I wasn't so sure. So I would say I like girls, or to begin with it was I like boys and Mel C. Anyway, but then as I realized that, well, to begin with I thought that I was bi, although I really knew that I was gay. So I was saying that I was bi, and then now I say I'm a lesbian, but I also say I'm gay. It's not something that worries me either way. I like both of those words. When coming out to people, I always said I'm gay rather than I'm a lesbian. I'm gay is 2 short words, it's 2 syllables, whereas I'm a lesbian, I'm a lesbian. And at the time, I really didn't like the word lesbian, the z sound, I don't know, I just really wasn't a fan. And I find the word lesbian quite exciting and sexy, actually. Gay to me is more your basic term, whereas lesbian, I don't know, it's got a bit of a zing to it. So words that I don't like. I wouldn't describe myself as queer. I mean, if other people use it, it's not something that bothers me, but I wouldn't choose to use it myself. Words that I really dislike are words describing sex acts, such as muff muncher, carpet muncher, pearl diver, things like that. No. Like, particularly if like guys use that in reference to me, like, no, that's offensive. That's not why I'm gay. Terms such as dyke, lesbo, I'll use for myself at times, like mucking around like with friends or my sister, and then I don't mind if they use them at that time, but I don't appreciate them using those terms to other people to describe me. Like, if it's said in the context of a joke, like a good-natured joke or whatever, then it's all fine. But in just talking about me, I'm not real cool with that. It's a bit, I feel it's a bit like a friend could call you bitch and it's alright because it's said in a joking manner, but if somebody who wasn't your friend called you bitch, then you'd be pretty offended. I guess that's the way, like, that's an analogy that I'll use. And finally, the question about bisexuality and pansexuality, are they or aren't they the same thing? Well, I consider myself lesbian, but I would say no, they're not the same thing. Bisexuality is saying that there's male and then there's female, and you go for